guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the best settings for keyboard and mouse in chapter 4. Now let's get along with the video. There's no place I'd rather be. So first, in the display tab, if you want to see the storm, you want brightness 100, user interface contrast 1, colorblind mode try 10 op, colorblind strength 5, motion blur off. Everything else should stay the same. Game, you never want it on auto. You only want it on your actual region. So in my case, it's east. Toggle sprint, it depends. Say cause then it will do the walking motion. I tend to keep this on, so I don't have to keep pressing my control key, so I can, with the same finger, switch item slots. Mantle activation, hold jump. With hold forward, say in front of a wall, it will automatically mantle for you sometimes. Auto open doors, your preference. I like to keep this on so I don't have to, Combat, hold the swap pick up off. It's because there's a delay. Say there's a gun off spawn and you're trying to get it before the other person. Toggle targeting off, so Mark danger when targeting off. Auto pick up weapons off, of course. Preferred item swaps, these are the ones I use. I like to use shotgun and SMG for these, the first and last one. Consumable item, heals, assault rifle, and utility. If you're going to use my settings, you might want to use these settings if you want to follow around with my keybinds. But autos to sort consumables to right, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really turn it on. Reset building choice on. Because say you're trying to box up someone, so first say you place those stairs and then you get into a box fight. You box someone up, you want to box someone up, but the first one that is there is when you enter build mode is the stairs, so it'll automatically take you to the wall if you turn it on. Disable pre-edit off, because say you edit a wall, then it'll be that wall for forever. Turbo building you want on. Okay. Confirm edit on release. Yes, you want it. It's just going to be quicker. Contextual tips off. It's just tips. Invert view off. Invert airborne controls off. Turbo delete in creative mode on. NVIDIA highlights off. Tap to search, interact on. Cause say you only have to click the interact button, not hold the interact button. Report performance stats, I keep disabled. Turn off all of this in replays, because it takes the performance drops. Game UI, yes, you want on. You want reticles on, reticle ammo indicator on, damage numbers list, because cumulative, it'll keep adding them. List, you get the damage for every shot, so you'll know if each shot hits and how much damage it does. This off, because then it'll show if you hit them. Target type indicator on, it changes the visibility of the target type indicator. Red, I think. HUD skill, you want it between 85 and 75. I like it at 75. Show spectator counts, your choice. I keep Here are the only ones I'll actually turn off this. Off these three. Net debug stats, if you don't want to. Wait. Actually, I'll keep quest progress on. So these are the only two ones you want off. Latency debug stats and net debug stats. If you're like doing quests, then you want this on. And sometimes I do quests, I'm going to keep it. Control prompts, yeah. No. Touch and motion, if you're on controller. If you're on controller, just turn this off. I'm not doing my controller settings. That'll be for a later video. But if you want to see them, you can like slow down the video. These are my controller settings though. Now, these are my keyboard settings. I like my x-axis sensitivity. I like my x and y-axis sensitivity at 6.1. It's just easier. Targeting sensitivity, 39.4. Cause like say you're right clicking with like a sniper, or like say you're using a red dot AR. With the balloons, that overpowered strat, you want it to be higher, so like it's not slow when you're moving your mouse when you're like trying to target the player. Same thing with scope sensitivity, nor gamepad input off. Actually no, if you have keep this off. If you have a controller, keep it on if you don't have a controller. Lock input method as mouse. No, if you have a controller. Same thing for this. Use custom diagonals on. I like 65 this, 90 this, and 135 this. But may take a little bit getting used to. Mouse flight 100. Invert aircraft mouse controls off, and tank settings off. This is all my sound settings. Yeah. Now this is the part where you all been waiting for, my keybinds. So WASD for jump to spacebar. But for sprint, I keep left control. Crouch is Z. So like I can. Because when it's shift, you have to use one finger for it. But with the Z, you can use two fingers. Your pointer finger and your ring finger. Ring finger for control and index finger for Z. My use button is mouse wheel up and sometimes X. Harvesting tools tab. Weapon slot 1 is 1. Weapon slot 2 is shift, because heals. I press shift for the heals. Weapon slot 3, my AR, I click caps lock, because caps lock is right above my shift. And I usually use my heals more. I use my heals more than my AR sometimes, so that's why. It's caps lock. Weapon slot 4 is F, because that's like my mobility item. And weapon slot 5 is 2, so like, say I'm in a fight, I can click 2s, use my SMG, then quickly press 1 and finish them off with the shotgun. That's why I have it like that. My mouse does have side buttons, so yeah, I keep my thumb mouse button 4 is my wall. It's the front one. And now my floor is Q. Stairs is my back thumb button 5. Roof is E and trap is T. Repair / upgrade is G. Change building material, right mouse button. Building edit, scroll wheel down. Select building edit, left mouse button. Reset building edit, mouse wheel up. This is the rest of the settings, guys. I don't feel like these are too important. Can someone tell me what these settings are for? Because I don't know what these are for. Previous picker wheel. For boost vehicles, it's not control, it's shift, because that's just easier when I'm in a vehicle. Unhook is E. And you can look at all the other vehicles. Okay, now if you guys want to see my controller settings, here they are. So these are my settings. This is edit, by the way. B is edit for some reason. And these are, yeah. This is it. Tell me in the comments if these settings are easy, and I'll show a bit of gameplay right now. Guys, we're in creative. I'm not the best player, and these settings do take a little bit of time to get used to. That's 90s. Now let's ramp rush. Oh no. Sometimes that happens. And I'll try to do a Twifo cone, guys. Oops, guys, I guess I did it. I can also do that. Yeah. I can also do this. This is like a creative map I made, so I can practice my builds. I can make these tunnels. I can box people up pretty quick, like. Actually, no. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try the mantle. Let's pretend that was a mantle, guys. It's probably the fact that I'm flying is why. I can tunnel, guys. slow at it sometimes. I can do this. I did it. And I can show you clips of me killing people. Knocked one. So thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.